Hey everyone, doing another episode of Sophia's Cichlids. Tonight we are talking about the Aqueon 900 Powerhead. We got it for the pleasure of these little guys here. So you can see they're really enjoying it. They no longer feel like they're in a glass pond, that they're actually in a river stream, at least on that side. We could only put it down one side of the tank, is we've got some angels in here who like it calm. But surprisingly, even our cars have been messing in it. And I guess it shouldn't be too much of a surprise because they really enjoy swimming in the powerhead there. And you can see it's fairly high right now. Sorry, not the powerhead, the air stone. You see it's fairly high right now, but it was a lot higher earlier. It was really, when we were first setting up the tank, wanting to make sure everything was circulating really good. So, I've never had a powerhead before. And I wanted something that I'm not interested right now anyways in fanning corals or anything like that. So I don't have to worry about killing anything other than maybe stressing out my angelfish. And so far so good. There's a big one. She's actually coming over to check it out. He or she, I'm not sure yet. I just wanted these guys to feel like they had something. I've noticed them quite often swimming into the flow of, the flow of the HOB we have on this. And the HOB is going to be gone soon. We're getting a canister filter this weekend, sent to us by my dear brother. Thank you very much, brother. I'd like to mention your name, but you haven't given me permission to, so I'm not going to. But you know you're loved and thanked for it, that's for sure. And the fish thank you too. So we watched them always swimming head on into the power, or the outtake of our HOB on here. And when they were in the 45-gallon bow, they always swam into that outtake as well. So now we've got a power head on here, and it's been in here about 2-3 hours now. At first they didn't really know what it was or what to think of it, but they figured it out pretty quick. It really didn't take them long at all, and they're loving it. Now I did an update on my other DIY filter in the earlier, or a modification on the DIY filter in the 45 bow in the video earlier this evening. I'm going to do a little update on this one. I haven't modified anything on this. I'm trying to think back to my last video. Yeah, the last video I did a modification on this. So since that video I haven't modified anything except positioning. Now you can see here we have a bar going through the center of the tank. It divides the two sides on the top anyways. So what I'm using here is the gap at the back of the Versatop. Okay, and that's where the filter is just sitting there, and it is draining out there. Okay, nicely, slowly. So we used 2 feet of tube off of the water pump and coming up, but I wasn't getting as much water as I wanted to in there. You could remember I had quite a big gap here, and the tube wasn't full of water. It was just kind of slowly trickling down into the top, coming down. And I wanted a bit more because I wanted to fill this whole bottom part of the filtration up with water. So what I had to actually do is get the water moving through the tube by straightening it out quite a bit. Repositioning this so I don't have the most powerful water pump here. Okay, it's off a UV skimmer. And I had to get it going, and it doesn't have all that much power to push it up a big hill. So a slow, steady arc is what's doing it right now, and it works wonderfully. It doesn't move on us. I don't know if the fish have run into it, but suction cups on there are well strong enough. And it stands up straight now. It's just kind of leaning against here, and it doesn't move much because it's got the wire mesh inside. And this is where we're at. It's working great. We love it. The fish love it. It's nice. It's quiet. So now we're running on here the HOB. We're over there. We're running this DIY fluidized bed. We're running this power head, which is obviously creating some circulation, possibly helping with some filtration, and making these guys very happy. You can see he's just chugging along there. He's swimming into the stream right now. Let's see if I can show you up the tank. There we go. Tank is clearer than this. I don't know what it's showing this way. I think it's light reflection. But the tank's cleared up a lot since we've put on, as you can tell from this shot, since we've put on that extra DIY. By the weekend we should be getting another yellow lab. So tank's sprucing up. These by the weekend we will be getting the blue acaras out of here and the angel fish out of here. Where are you? You're hiding so well. There you are. So they'll be out into their own tank. Actually, not this weekend. It'll probably be next 2 weekends from now, because I got to let the tank cycle. Anyways, that's about it for this tank right now on Sophia's cichlids. I'm going to do some more other update videos right now on our other fish, and talk about rescues somewhat as well. Thanks for joining us, everyone, and happy fish keeping.